Hello, hello. Good morning. Let me see. Just give me 1 second. Okay. So, good morning. Today, we're going to do an EFT on abundance, which I think we can all use more abundance. So, feel free to write to describe how abundance feels for you right now in the comments. And we're going to wait 1 more minute and then we're going to get started. All right. Okay, welcome, welcome. Welcome to your live. Let's see. Okay. Hopeful, fun, and sometimes stressful around having enough. I feel ya. I feel ya. Okay. Well, let's get to tapping on this again. Welcome everybody who's here and wishing all the good stuff. So let's take a deep breath in and then let it out. Another deep breath in and let it out. Okay. So today we're going to do emotional freedom technique focused on abundance. And a lot of times when we think about abundance, we think about money, but it's not always about money. It's about time, it's about opportunities, it's about creativity, support, love, and ease. And a lot of times our cortisol could be very high and we're in fear mode and our amygdala is talking to us, our reptilian brain. And so we can't take the right action that's going to create opportunities for us or ask for support. We might be in freeze mode because of the stress. And so when we can slow down, when we can tapping lowers our cortisol levels. We can begin to breathe. We can begin to have more clarity and start to make better choices for ourselves. So let's go ahead and start. And again, if you've never done EFT, that's not a problem whatsoever. We're going to use these points, the karate point on the side of the hand, the eyebrow, side of the eye, under the nose, the chin, the collarbone, underneath the arm, and the top of the head. Okay. And at first, what we do is we set up our statements. So our statements usually start off with even though. And then we'll go through the rounds. Okay. And we're going to do 5 rounds. So let's get started. I'm going to take a sip of my coffee. If you have coffee or a beverage, take a sip. Yummy. Okay, here we go. So again, you can do this or you could just tap this way. So even though abundance hasn't always felt easy or natural, I deeply and completely accept myself. And I'm open to creating a new relationship with abundance. Even though part of me still is learning how to receive more, I choose to be kind to myself. Even though abundance may have felt out of reach at times, I'm open to the possibility that abundance can flow to me with greater ease. Okay. Side of the eye, Top of the eyebrow. I'm opening myself up to abundance. Side of the eye. I allow abundance to exist in my life. Under the eye. I allow abundance to exist in my life. Under the nose. Abundance can begin inside of me. I don't have to struggle to create abundance. Chin. I allow abundance to feel gentle and supportive. Collarbone. I am learning to receive more with ease. Under the arm. It's safe to be open to abundance. And right now, if you haven't felt safe with abundance, you might be thinking, that's not true. And that's okay because the tapping can release some of that old verbiage. Okay, top of the head. I am open and willing to be open and willing to new possibilities. I'm letting go of my scarcity patterns. And it might take a few rounds to do that, but just tapping right now is the beginning. Eyebrow. I thank my system for trying to protect me. Side of the eye. I no longer fear abundance. I no longer need fear to guide me. Under the eye. I release pressure and lack. Under the nose. I choose a new relationship with abundance. Chin. One that feels calm and supportive. Collarbone. I allow abundance to replace worry. It could be abundant thinking. I allow abundant thinking to replace worry. There is enough. How about that? Under the arm, I release and soften. I'm open to abundant thinking. I am worthy of abundance. Eyebrow. I don't have to earn my worth. A worth, it's my natural inheritance. Side of the eye. I am enough as I am. Under the eye. It is safe for me to receive. Under the nose. I allow good things to come to me. Chin. I don't block abundance anymore. Collarbone. I welcome support and flow. Under the arm. Receiving feels natural now. Receiving feels natural now. Top of the head. I am worthy and open. Okay. Eyebrow. I allow abundance to settle in my body. Take a breath. And then breathe out any sort of fear. And then breathe in abundance. Okay. Side of the eye. I feel abundance as ease, as calm and steadiness, as enoughness in this moment. I notice abundance when I am present. It's in my breath, it's in my body, it's in my focus. I let these feelings expand. Abundance feels safe here. I embody abundance. I choose to live with abundance. I choose to live from abundant thinking. There is enough. There's enough to go around. Eyebrow. I allow abundance to grow. I'm open to new ideas, new ways of action. I'm open to abundance that supports me. I'm learning how to receive and align with my highest good. You know, your highest good is always abundance, by the way. I trust the timing of abundance. I trust myself with abundance. How about that? Trust myself with abundance in time, with money, with support. Let's say that again. I trust myself with abundance. I welcome more ease and flow. Abundance moves naturally towards me. I'm abundant now and I'm becoming. Okay, take a deep breath in and a slow let out. Notice how your body feels. Notice if anything's opened up for you. And always, if you'd like to continue with working with this energy, you can return to this tapping anytime and start to notice where you feel abundant. It could be putting on your favorite clothes, the clothes that you just love. It could be, again, being in the moment, eating something really delicious, listening to your favorite classical music, being aware of the love that you do have rather than the love that you don't have, being aware and grateful for the support that you do have rather than the support that you don't have, embracing all of your incredible qualities instead of the things that you think are wrong with you, your abundant ideas, your abundance, being grateful for your body, your abundance with being able to move and to think and to go for a walk when the sun's out and it's beaming warmth on you, being with people that you really love, that cherish you and that you cherish, and just soaking that all up, waking up to another day with someone that you love or a cat or an animal that you love. There's so many ways to feel abundant and have that grow in your heart space and attract more of that. So um, it's been an honor and a privilege to be with you today and to grow in abundance with you. And Next year, we'll all be millionaires. So um, take good care. And until next time, tap, tap, tap it out. Tap, tap, tap it out. Bye bye.